Good morning, students. Today we are going to start our new chapter of science, pollination. Pollination is a chapter in which we will discuss about flowers. Basically, we will discuss about flowers, and the topics which we will cover in this chapter are parts of a flower, types of flowers, pollination and its process, agents of pollination. Few things we have discussed about this in the last class also, and few things will be new for you. So I hope you will enjoy this chapter because it is going to be very interesting and you will like this chapter. Okay. So, as this chapter is all about flowers, flowers, whenever we heard the name flowers, so many beautiful flowers come in front of in our mind. It comes in our mind that in this world many beautiful flowers are there, and we those flowers can change our mood, and we feel good by seeing those flowers. It is very attractive, and all of us like flowers in our life because they are very much attractive. In this chapter, we will discuss about the parts of the flowers. Flowers are attractive and most beautiful part of the plant. Different flowers are of different colors, shapes, designs, fragrances. Fragrances are also very important in flowers. Flowers may be present singly or in group और on a stem. कभी कभी stem पे एक flower होता है, कभी कई flowers होते हैं. Flowers are the reproductive part of a plant that we have to keep in our mind that what are flowers. Actually, flowers are the reproductive part of a plant. ये प्लांट का एक ऐसा पार्ट है जिससे कि नए प्लांट्स सामने आते हैं. If I am saying this, then you will think that seeds help plants to reproduce. Seeds are the things through which a new plants comes out. But from where these seeds come? These seeds come from flowers. You will see in this chapter how it is happening. So flowers are the reproductive part of a plant. Let us know different parts of a flower. First of all, we will discuss about the different parts of a flower. A flower has many parts such as pedicel. Okay, you can see this. This is pedicel. Okay, pedicel is there, receptacle is there. Okay, sepals, sepals are there, petals are there. Okay, then stamen is there. Stamen means this one. Stamen, anther and filament together form stamen. Okay, and carpels are there. Carpel, stigma, style, and ovary, and so many parts are there. Okay, we can divide a flower into different parts. Okay, first of all, there are 4 holes. Holes means different layers, you can say, of the flower. Let us know more about the parts of the plant in detail. Okay, first of all, we will talk about this pedicel. 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 The stalk of a flower is called pedicel. Stalk, dundee. Okay, the upper part of the pedicel is attached to the repticles. Repticle is the base of the flower. It is the base of the flower. So this is pedicel and this is repticle. Okay. Then the first hole comes. This is the first hole named as sepals. The outermost hole or set is composed of green leaf-like sepals which protect the inner structures. Sepals are collectively known as calyx. Okay, one leaf is known as sepal, and if if the group of sepals are there, then it will be known as calyx. Okay, what is the work of sepal? First of all, we will see sepal is the first whole. Whole means WHORL, whole. Layers, different layers of flowers. Okay, so the first layer of the flower is whole. Sepal. Okay, this is sepal and it protects the bud of flower till it's open. जब कोई कली फ्लावर बर्ड्स के फॉर्म में होते हैं, कली के फॉर्म में होते हैं, तो वो ये जो ग्रीन लीफ लाइक स्ट्रक्चर सेपल्स से होते हैं वो उसको कवर करके रखते हैं और उसको प्रोटेक्ट करके रखते हैं ताकि वो डैमेज ना हो वेदर की वजह से या किसी और वजह से. ओके, सो दीज आर द सेपल्स. सेकेंड होल इज पेटल्स, द मोस्ट अट्रैक्टिव पार्ट ऑफ द फ्लावर. जिस चीज़ को देख के आप फ्लावर की खूबसूरती को महसूस कर पाते हो, डैट इज़ पेटल्स. यू नो दैट. व्हाट इज़ द वर्क ऑफ पेटल? पेटल्स अट्रैक्ट द इंसेक्ट्स टुवर्ड्स द प्लांट. इतना खूबसूरत होता है कि कोई भी अट्रैक्ट होता है. तो डैट इज़ वाई इन द सेम वे these petals attract the insects also. Okay, so these petals are the second hole, sepals are the first hole, pedicel is the stalk and reticle is the base of the flower. Okay, now we will discuss about the third hole. This one is the third hole. You can see third hole. Upper part is known as anther and the stalk-like structure is known as filament. Anther and filament. Okay, and this is the third hole. Anther and filament together, collectively it is called as, anther and filament is known as stamens and it is collectively known as androecium. Androecium. You can see it here also. For a revision, I will explain you again. First hole sepals, it protects buds of the flower till it opens. Second hole petals, petals attract the insects towards the plant. Third hole stamen, stamen means anther plus filament and it is the male reproductive part. It is the male reproductive part of the flower. There are two types of reproductive part in the flower. First one is male reproductive parts and second one is female reproductive part. So, stamen is the male reproductive part and carpel is the female reproductive part, about which we will discuss it later on. Okay, so stamen means anther plus filament. Okay, and it is the male reproductive part of the flower. Okay, and this is collectively known as androecium. Okay, in this anther, pollen grains are present. Okay, the filament is a thread-like structure that supports anther and anther contains pollen grains. Pollen grains have male gametes, okay, in them. Male gametes means the male eggs, you can say. Male eggs are known as pollen grains, okay, and it is present on the anther, okay. Anther contains pollen grains, okay. Now we will discuss about carpel, the fourth hole of the flower. Okay, carpel. Carpel is the female reproductive part of the flower, which is collectively known as gynoecium. And what are the parts of the carpels? Stigma, style, ovary. Stigma, the upper flower-like structure is stigma, and then style, tube-like structure is style, and this oval shape is known as ovary. Okay, so stigma, style and ovary together forms carpels. Okay, carpel forms the fourth holes of a flower. They are called female reproductive part of a flower and are collectively called gynoecium. Carpel consists of three parts: stigma, style and ovary. Okay, the basal swollen part is called ovary. ये जो swollen part, this is called as ovary. Okay, ovary continues into a long tube called style. Okay, and ends in a knob. Ends in a knob-like part at the top called stigma. This is swollen part ovary, tube-like structure style, and knob-like structure stigma. Okay. The ovary contains ovules. Okay. Ovary develops into a fruit and ovules becomes seeds. ओवरी के अंदर ओव्यूल्स होते हैं जिसको आप फीमेल एग्स भी कह सकते हो, जिसमें फिर पॉलन ग्रेन्स आके इसमें आके फ्यूज़ होता है, इसके साथ में मिक्स होता है और ये फिर पॉलिनेशन का प्रोसेस कंप्लीट होता है और फिर ये जो ओवरी पार्ट है ये चेंज हो जाता है फ्रूट में और ये जो आपका ओव्यूल है वो चेंज हो जाता है सीड्स में और यही ओव्यूल फिर आगे जाकर नया प्लांट बनाता है. It becomes seeds and then with the help of those seeds new plants can be grown up. Okay, so these are the parts of the flower. In the next video we will discuss about types of flowers. It is also very simple topic. I hope you have understood this topic, and if you are having any doubt, as I have directed you earlier also, you can ask any of your doubt on my WhatsApp number. Thank you for watching this video.